Hello Libra, welcome to your September 2022 tarot reading. I hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. And I thank each and every one of you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. It's truly grateful for all your loving energy. And yes, I do ask that you please share these videos if you know somebody that could benefit from them. And I am taking it easy. Because as some of you may know, maybe you don't, I did have a stroke yesterday, a mini stroke. I should have stayed in the hospital, but I chose not to. But I'm feeling fine today. I will be following up with my doctor and probably going to see a neurologist. I had a major stroke 3 years ago, so I thought it was just a fluke 3 years ago because that's what the doctors thought. But there's something else going on there for me to have a mini one yesterday. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get into your energies. Okay, may I have a message for Libra, please? You have new beginnings. Beautiful. New beginnings for Libra. Do excuse me, my coordination is a little bit off today. Okay, new beginnings. Let's get to cheaters and let's take a look at what new beginnings means. Maybe there is a message here for you, but something is starting over. And what number is that? That is a number 21. That is the number of the World card. Ending of a cycle. Okay, let's see what it says. Today is the day you commit to working towards your life purpose. The activity makes your heart sing. The new beginnings card signifies the start of a fresh adventure, a new moon, and new sunrise. So the sun is coming up again for you, Libra. The clouds are clearing and opening your vision. So if you've been confused about anything, you are going to get some clarity. You are going to get some direction of where you are headed. Okay? And with this clarity of mind, you can be certain of what lies ahead of you. I just said that, didn't I? I just paraphrased it, didn't I? A strong will and sense of determination is essential to fulfilling your potential. Set up different routines and rituals that will keep you focused. So you got to change something up, Libra. You have to change something up here. You need to be prepared for the joyful hard work that is necessary to transform yourself and your life. Reset any negative cycles by writing down your positive intentions. Goals are a great way to track progress and maintain a vision. Use small, manageable steps and measure your progress, then reward yourself when you have met your goals. A lot of good advice here. The owl symbolizes knowledge and wisdom, which will be essential for you to continue learning, as the acquisition of new skills will open many hidden doors of opportunity. Move forward with your eyes wide open and acknowledge your power and shine your light. Beautiful energy there. Beautiful energy. So, let's go ahead and dig in. Okay, what is going on with Libra for September, please? For the rest of September. We're already a week in. What's going on with Libra for the rest of September, Spirit, please? What's going on with Libra? Okay. You got the devil right in the center. Crossed by the Four of Pentacles. this is what they're talking about. You're currently in a state of holding on to some negative habits or negative attributes, some negative attitudes. This could be obsession, this could be habits, things that are holding you back and keeping you bound. So you are in a place at the moment that you feel bound. You feel like you don't know how to move forward because you're holding on to Four of Pentacles with something that may be unhealthy. What this is, I do not know. But there's something here with that Devil energy. Can't wait to break that one down. To find out exactly when I did a clarifying, we'll find out exactly what that is. Something negative, something that has you chained, that prevents you from moving towards your full potential here. Okay, what is hovering above you is the Lovers. Now, need I remind you, I say this all the time, the original Lovers card was called the Choice card. So there seems to be a choice here around you that you are aware of. Lovers energy, deep soul bond, soul tie, could even be karmic connection. The Lovers connection versus the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a very basic relationship. Yes, it can indicate soul bond, but it's a basic love connection. The Lovers goes deeper than that. The Two of Cups is usually easy. The Lovers is more difficult, more deep. So there might be something here, a certain connection that you keep holding on to that may not be in your best interest. What is the relevant past is we have the Six of Swords. So this is an energy that you tried to move on from, or they may have moved on from you. I'm hitting a nerve, aren't I? There's movement here in the past that is affecting you now. And I feel more like that Six of Swords is somebody else's energy that you felt a bond with that may have moved on from you, but you're still holding on to that attachment and allowing that experience of them moving on beyond you, moving on from you, I should say, to affect you currently. Okay, what is leaving is Ten of Wands. So it feels like that this connection was a burden anyhow. It was a burden anyhow, but sometimes we get very comfortable in our burdens. We get very comfortable, you know, it was like an uphill battle with this connection anyhow. They moved on, and things are supposed to be getting easier. Why you're still stuck on it, I do not know. But it's showing me that the strain of that connection is gone or leaving. And that's because this person has decided to, the Lovers card, to move on in another direction. But you're still kind of holding on to that. What's the near future? The Magician. The Magician is somebody who's knowledgeable. The Magician is somebody who has mastered a skill, mastered something. This could be you mastering your emotions, mastering yourself. The Magician is very productive, very creative. Also manifesting. What are you manifesting? We shall see. Okay, your energy or how you see things is the Queen of Pentacles. Practical, loving, and nurturing. Very comfortable. You are comfortable in your own energy. Now, the Devil energy could literally be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, especially with the Queen of Pentacles here. But there is this sense of you needing to take care of self or trying to take care of yourself. And I think Spirit is emphasizing that. The environment is Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is suspension, nothing going on, nothing changing. So it's kind of emphasizing this idea of you hanging on to something that is gone, an idea. Maybe you feel like if I nurture this back, if I concentrate on this, maybe I can manifest this person back into my life. But I have to ask you this, Libra. Why do you want to do that if it was a strain anyhow? If the relationship was a strain, why do you want that strain back? Ask yourself that question. Hopes and fears. Ace of Wands, the new beginning. You want something new, you want the new beginning, you want to start over. But at the same time, there's the energy of you fear it at the same time. Maybe you're afraid that you don't have it in you to let go and start over. Potential outcome, the Empress. That's being productive. That is giving birth to a new beginning. Thank you. So there seems to be some positivity here. Even though currently you're still kind of hanging on. Hangman, Four of Pentacles, Devil. That is hanging on to something. Something keeping you bound. But you have this new beginning here that is leading to productivity. Giving birth to something. Being able to nurture something new. Maybe even taking care of self. What's underlining is the strength. The strength is indicating having that inner strength and that courage to start new. Even if right now you don't feel as though that you can. Okay, let's dig in here. I am on my Canon camera. Also, I forgot to mention that it should go beyond a half an hour, which I usually do. I will have to restart the video, and I will try to pick up where I left off. Okay, show me this devil energy here for Libra. Show me this devil energy. Show me this devil energy. Let's move Four of Pentacles out of the way for a minute so I can concentrate on this devil. What is this devil energy? Empress and Queen of Pentacles. Holding on, trying to hold on to something that makes you feel stable and secure. Plain and simple. You're holding on to something or somebody that is of importance to you. You put high value in. You're comfortable with that person, so you hold on. It was strenuous. There was a strain in the connection. There was a sense of moving on and moving beyond this. Somebody chose to leave, but you're still holding on to the idea of them. And I'm not convinced that they are completely gone, to be honest. Okay, because you're still putting energy into this. What is this Four of Pentacles? Two of Swords. You may be telling yourself you're letting go. You're telling yourself that I can let this go if I want to. There's a sense of denial here. Maybe you are denying the fact that somebody has moved on. That you're hoping, there's this hope of manifesting them back. I really feel, don't shoot the messenger. Reverse it where it applies. And if this, don't take what's not yours. So if this doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But this is Libra's reading. So, Libra, there is somebody here that's in denial. That's why you're holding on. In denial that something may be over. What else here, please? Emphasizing the Four of Pentacles. Repeating the card. In denial that you're holding on to something that is done and over. I don't have the Death card. I don't need the Death card to recognize that somebody's moved on. And you're still trying, or somebody's trying to move on, but you're still holding on. Okay? That's what I'm getting. I am moving down to the Six of Swords. Okay, what is this about the Six of Swords as it's moving on? Not too many cards, sorry. We are not doing that many cards. Show me Six of Swords energy. Show me Six of Swords. Three of Swords, it's painful. There was a painful ending. There was pain here. It hurt when this person moved on. Seven of Swords. There's that denial again. For some of you, there could have been third party, and somebody chose the third party over you. Okay? That's for some. And it's painful, and it's like which kind of makes sense as to why you would be holding on to the idea that maybe they'll come back to you. Maybe they'll get rid of that third party. I feel like there's something else here. Yeah, that's your wish. Nine of Cups. I nailed it. The Spirit was confirming. You're hoping that this person will get rid of that third party and come back to you. And I have to ask you again. The relationship was strenuous. Okay? It was uphill. You carried the responsibility, the burden of keeping that relationship together. And it was an uphill battle. Why do you want to go back to that? You have to ask yourself that question. Even if they would try to come back, even if you would get your wish, is that really what you want? Oh, and I didn't turn my lights on, did I? Oops. There we go. Is that what you really, really want? Okay, this hovering energy. Lovers. Show me this Lovers. That's a choice. That is obvious. That's in the real world. That is what you know. There's a choice made. Why is the Lovers here? Queen of Wands. In my readings, when the Queen of Wands shows up in a choice, it seems like the other woman. So there was something more. Somebody chose another woman. That's exactly clarifying that. Nine of Pentacles. That left you on your own. But make no mistake. Even though there's another woman here that they chose. Oops. That they chose. And made you single. Make no mistake, I'm talking to a Libra. Even though they're single, they're independent. You are independent. You're able to stand on your own 2 feet. You're strong, single. But you're still dealing with the pain of a betrayal. So you're holding on to this with the idea of hoping that that third party will go away and you'll get your person back. And I have to ask why. You know, once they betrayed you, I know it's easy for me to say, but you have to ask these questions. I can hear you saying, but I love them. But seriously, Empress is calling you to know your value. Put some value on yourself. Knowing that you deserve better. Okay. Four of Wands came up in the reverse. That is a relationship. A relationship that is no more. It's in the reverse. Actually, they said to put it up here. That is a broken relationship, a broken home, whatever. That is reality. Okay, show me this Ten of Wands. The Star. The Ten of Wands is that particular star path was very strained. Okay? But it's putting you on a new star path. There it is, Three of Cups. This has all the markings of third-party interference. Justice. The Justice is the right... Okay. Okay, my guides are talking to me. Oops. Let me put this crystal ball over here, because this is one that's been talking to me a lot lately. It has Capricorn in it. Okay. My guides are talking to me, because I do scry as I read, and they are saying the reason why this third party came in and split up your relationship, split up your home, was to put you on the correct star path. This path was not for you. It was not right for you. At the very least, it was meant to teach you a lesson, something you had to learn maybe from this person that you were involved with. But it's not. This person was not meant to be your forever. That is what they're telling me. And you need to celebrate a new star path. Remember, you got new beginnings here. World energy. You know, a new cycle. Okay? A new cycle. Okay, show me this Magician energy, please. Show me the Magician. Chariot. That's movement forward. It carries your heart space. It carries your emotionality. That's falling in love. So you might be manifesting love, and it's going to happen. Shadow card. This is the devil again. Okay. For some of you, this could be you having the tools and the know-how and the ability to break those chains that are binding you. This is talking about waving your wand, using your skill set, using what you know, your knowledge, and willpower, and willing a break from this person, and allowing your heart space to transcend and move forward. Okay? You might be finding that willpower, strength card, to do such that and take action and break those chains. Okay? Okay, let's take a look at this Queen of Materials. Show me. Ace of Cups. Your heart space is overflowing for something. You have a lot. That's showing you have a lot of love to give. You love very freely. Eight of Cups. But you also say to me, your energy says, I'm able to walk away when I want to. I can walk away and find that 10th cup. Even if I have to walk away, my heart is still full of love. That's what you're telling me. Okay. So Libra, you have so much love to give, so much nurturing. You nurture everything that you do, everybody that you get involved with. You give it your 110% of yourself to people, whoever you're involved with. You got the devil energy twice, which is something negative, something unhealthy. But in the same aspect, there is a passion here that you're trying to move forward with, and you are manifesting. I'm not saying that it's I'm not saying that it's the same person, because we have new beginnings. Not saying that it can't be. You might be manifesting this person back in. But show me the Hangman. Okay. So the environment is no change. The Hangman is a standstill. It is putting something on hold. Moon energy. Okay, that makes sense. You're putting your things on hold in order to go within and investigate your moon energy. I commend you for that, Libra. I wish more people will do that. You're trying to discover why you hold on to this person. Thank you. Okay. There's a lot of mystery. You might also be standing still because you don't know what the future holds. Some of you are afraid of making the wrong choice and decision. If I move forward and it's something new, well, what if they decide they want to come back? Queen of Cups, your heart space. Okay, there is somebody there is somebody else. Very loving energy, very nurturing energy in the environment that you are putting on hold. You have the potential for love here, Libra, but you're holding out because you're uncertain of it. There's a sense of fear of engaging in something new. You're afraid of something new, even though you desire it at the same time. Okay? You want that passion, but you're afraid of going on a new direction to find it. The old was very comfortable. I get the energy of whoever you broke from, that you've been holding on to that energy or that hope that they would come back, is something long-term, long-standing. It wasn't a relationship that lasted a few months and then it ended. We're talking years. You were probably in it for a few years when it got disrupted. I think that is the hardest part that you're having trouble accepting. Had the relationship fell apart by other means, for other reasons, you may have been a little bit more accepting. But let me tell you, honey, it takes two. You may have had a bitch or an asshole, male or female, come in and disrupt your life. But you know what? Your person made the conscious decision to engage with that third party. That's something you have to recognize and acknowledge. I feel like if somebody's idolizing the person that went off with the third party. You're blaming the third party when it takes two to engage. That's what you have to get into your head, Libra. Okay, your hopes and fears with this Ace of Wands. Show me this Ace of Wands. Five of Wands. Okay. This is something that is a struggle. There is conflict. No wonder you're still hanging on to this energy. This person hasn't fully let go of you, have they? I see no death card. I mentioned that in the beginning that I don't need the death card to know that something was over. But then I said, I'm not sure it's completely 100% over. They still engage with you on some level, even if it's just communicating. Can you say safety net? Are you willing to be somebody's safety net? Don't you deserve better than that, Libra, than being a safety net for somebody? Oh, I'm going to hold on to my Libra, engage them to a certain extent in case this third-party relationship falls apart. Know your value. And you know, aha, we got a King of Cups here. King and Queen on the boards, people. This is somebody who is managing their emotions, who's very emotionally mature, who is in control. You're dealing with somebody who is controlling you emotionally, because when you try to find somebody new, even though they've got somebody else right now, you try to find somebody new, they kick up some dust, okay? They find every reason why you should not engage with a new person. They find fault with anybody that you talk to outside of themselves. You're dealing with a fucking narcissist, honey, that wants their cake and eat it too. That shit don't fly with me. No. That shit don't fly. Okay, show me this potential outcome, this Empress. Long-term stability, foundations. Nurturing a foundation, building a foundation. Community. Aha! There's a change in your foundations. Your foundations has been so stuck in this old. That's a new beginning. Seven of Pentacles. Yep. Is this you finding your value, honey? The Empress, sorry, restart. The Empress energy is that Taurus, Libra. That's Empress. Sorry about that. And with that, this is you becoming very stable. There's a change in your stability, a change in your foundations, your family life. You have a new beginning here. Okay? Something is changing. How so? Eight of Coins. Some of you may be choosing, instead of engaging in love and romance, to engage in your work, your financial security here. Because that's working on something. You're working on that change. Ah! Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Swords coming out. That's healing. Recovering. Okay. I can't argue with that. That is you working on recovering from this shit over here and starting a new beginning for yourself. I think that you are changing. You're finally greasing the wheel. I think going into October, you are working on release. You know, we had that devil energy that kept you bound, that kept you pinned down, and I see you working on that release. Emperor energy, Aries energy. You are taking control. You're taking back your power. Beautiful. Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. Okay, let's get some more oracles. Any additional insights here for Libra? There might be a change in a family dynamic that is finally like kind of a release, kind of like, I'm hearing closure. But you got to have closure within yourself. You can't rely on somebody else for closure. Okay, let's take a look here. Any additional information, please? You got air. Air is that thought process, that communication, a sense of freedom I get from that. Connection. A communication that you are going to be having, that you're going to feel connected to this person. There's an energetic connection, a mental connection, possibly telepathy. Wow. It's like you know each other's thoughts. I feel like there's a new beginning here. And I think this is going beyond September, going into October and November, actually. That there's something new. Goddess. If you're a male, you're meeting a goddess or somebody that you look as to like a goddess. It's like, oh, totally gorgeous, totally loving energy. You feel very connected to energetically. Very strong communication that makes you feel light and makes you feel free. Same if you are female. Somebody making you feel like a goddess, putting you on a pedestal. Very strong connectivity here with somebody new. And you feel light, you feel free. Those swords that were holding you down are no more. Thank you. No more deceiving yourself. No more giving into the deception of the old. Okay. I think my job is done here. So, Libra, your energy is definitely suggesting a new beginning for you. You're finally releasing, going into October, this fucking devil energy that has been keeping you hostage. The swords are coming out. And you're going to feel light and free and connecting with another person. another soul, another energy. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, and you have that strength. You're saying, I got this. I can walk away from this and go with something new. I can do it. That's what you're telling yourself. I can do this. I got this. I can do this. Keep that kind of energy up, Libra. Keep that up. It's good that you're, I feel like you're finally recognizing, maybe, or you will be recognizing the narcissistic energy that you had been dealing with. Because somebody here wants their cake and eat it too. And you could tell them to shove it where the sun don't shine. Right? Okay. I am leaving you there. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love and light. Blessed be.